Okay, this is my second video to my New York trip I was talking about, and also, the issue of satisfaction, and, about how it's an issue, with all these, products and what I am allowed, exactly, allowed to eat. It's almost sound like, of course, hostage, and it definitely is. I'm like very puzzled, but you know, I'm still holding on to, of course, I am human and we have, human rights. So, I like to keep that in a matter, of mind and not ever forget. It keeps me for, coming out of my element and, thinking, negative because, I'm human. I'm not a bot. Um, I'm not fake. It's just that, some people just want what you got. And, when you don't have that support and that background, you just get, robbed. And like what the hood say, you just get got. It's clear, you just get got. And I'm clear on it. I understand. It's just the fact that how long this is going to happen, you know, me getting got and, me getting robbed at, and some other pleas and like spiritually and me getting all these companies taking out my life like someone in some secret affair or something or someone in some secret society doing I don't know what. It's not none of my business, just that y'all put in it, like don't put me in it and make it my business is just because I'm just nice. I'm just nice. I didn't know nice could be like this difficult to live in a day of my life. I guess I was gonna do another video about it, but like I didn't know in a million years. Well, like yeah, in a million years, if the fact that somebody, I don't know, it's just the fact that some people just think that nice, you just get everything and it's all. It's not like that. Like now, it's not like you just get everything because they like you and you get used and stuff. Like now, it's like very, very, very haunting. Well, my like I'm not gonna put nothing bad on nobody else. It's just my personal, life of being nice is like it's not collecting good with everybody else because I don't know, they in their own little phase. I'm trying to see what kind of phase they in. They in some kind of phase that I don't understand. Is kind of, corrupted. I gotta do another video like about what I mean by corrupted. I'm gonna use that word a lot so no one, misjudge, my statements because I don't want to misjudge anyone because like I said before, only God could judge you. I can't really say much, but I can't help much and that matters a lot because I make sure that I am like 100% on things before I say them or like at least try. Well, again, like I'm not perfect. Only person that will be here on planet to be perfect is God. If he was literally to be on the planet, literally, like 23, literally on the planet without going through the womb of a human. It's the fact that it's just sad that these people are just like now these people I'm referring for they just like well we not referring to they just like They're on food. Well, they're on what they could take. Actually, I see it. So like what they could take. What? Let me talk about, because Saint Bully, basic bully junk. Like you take the little like school. Like you grown. I guess they take more. It's like, but it's study. Like it's envious too. It's not just. I found that it was envy. So like I don't know. I don't know. Like it's just like, if I can't have you, can't even. Or like I just went for myself. Like I'm not doing nothing special or sneaky with dang products. I don't get it. I don't know how lit I was with a freaking dang cola, but I'm just saying I'm not doing nothing, secretly or magical with a dang freaking beverage or freaking food. I don't know if there's fame on the low. I don't know. Like we could look at it as fame on the low, but then again, it's too dangerous and evil. Is they not knowing how to, not worship, but is they not knowing how to fan people properly? It looks kind of demonic, but it's still like, and like I said before, another video, when you love something, you like to be around it more. You like to be around it even more, or it, or a person even more. And when you don't, you like it far away. Like I said before, like the president said, if you do not like it in this country or state or whatever, you're in any state or country, if you do not like it, like, well, his country, I believe, he said if you don't like it, but I bet a lot of people would say that, like, even like you could deem move out. It's not a lot. You could just go and move, because honestly, it's the fact that you have the money and the necessary tools to leave, and certain people just don't. Like me, we don't have it, and it's sad. Like I need to run out the whole state and probably the country. Um, because no, that's what I'm gonna say. Mine's is not that rough. His is kind of rough. I'm too nice. Like I said, I'm nice, one of the nice people out in the whole universe. It's the fact that I said, I'm just saying, like, not to anybody that's complaining that's nice. I'm saying it to people that's evil. I know they are not getting it. This is the worst people that's evil and not loving God and complaining. Like you just lead a country because you're not making no sense. I know you just want to stick around probably and just secretly, hunt people and torment. And it's not funny. Because like I'm stuck in one spot. So it's like gaming. Like, do you think I want to be here? Wake up. Like, I didn't ever travel out the country a day in my life. I barely went out of state. Only state I could go to is New York, because like it only costs like it's little change to catch the metro. Like that's it. And I went there and I went to New York. It was like I was happy, I was excited, but then honestly, some of these people bodies was sick. I'm not gonna lie, like some of these bodies was definitely sick there. It's a lot of people with their bodies not sick. It's all mixed up. Like it's same thing. It's no surprise. Um, I don't know if it's just in that little location I was in, or is it, you know, another location. Just the fact that I went to New York and everybody, like, I don't know if it's me like that attract, like, they're like, oh my gosh, she's here. Envy, get mad. Like the air is kind of like, because I sing and I sung in the air and it's like clapping in my throat almost a little bit. Well, a lot. Like it was clogged. I'm like, what the heck? Um, I don't know. But I'm making another video. I don't hate the state because of that. I know that it is a freaking invasion. It's just the fact that the air right there was clapping, like on one section clapping, my throat, and I walked somewhere else. Like I was like, it's so better. Um, it does make me sad that it's spreading. I thought it was just in my state, and I didn't go nowhere. I was far. I didn't stay the night there, buy any beverage there, or ate there. I should have, but I don't have the money. But I'm gonna make another video about the same situation and then move on, because that's what you have to do to grow and better forgive. Enjoy life better today.